Hi, boys and girls. This is our language arts for Friday, October 30th. We're going to be labeling a bat today. We've been practicing labeling our pictures. Today I'm going to show you how to do this page, how to make your bat craft. You need your black construction paper and it should be stapled with two pieces, the teeth and the hat. And then hopefully we will have time for a book. Who do you see red and colored by? And we will be authors of our Halloween mini reader book. So let's get started. The first one, when we do labeling, we need to cut. So if you need to go get your page, you can pause your video right here. I'm going to start cutting on the dotted line across, open and shut, all the way across, and leave my paper flat in front. And like all the 5-word cards, again, cutting on the dotted lines. And we will glue these after we cut them out. So be sure, I like to cut them like this so I can get rid of the extra scraps. And each time, get ready, here we go. Should have probably cut these before I started. We have all 5 words, so turn them around so you can read them. Ooh, they have the same word, wing. Match those up. See how they're spelled the same, W-I-N-G, W-I-N-G. Why is that? Well, because a bat has how many wings? 2. So we need to label each wing. So the first thing I do is always the same, pinch, pinch, the rest fall under, pick up my pencil, write your name at the top, and then take out your glue stick and put a little bit of glue on the square or rectangles underneath the wings. Let's find that word that's the same. It's twice, W-I-N-G, and glue that in there. We're going to label the wings. Then you can label 3 more parts. We have what would make sense. It starts with part of a bat. Head, body, and we have ears. So you have to figure out what box this is pointing to. It's pointing to the bat's body. So I find the one that starts with the B, and I pull the body and glue that down. I like to put the glue on just so I'm ready to go, and it's not too much, just enough. Now this arrow is pointing to the, said it, head. Head starts with that sound. We haven't got to this letter yet, but H, hat. So you find the one with the H at the beginning and you match that up. And then the last one pointing to the bat's ear. So now we've labeled it, and now you can add, if you need to pause it again to color in your picture, that's fine. And take your time coloring in the lines. I'm using black. You could use gray. We saw a lot of pictures with brown bats. Try to do a color that we've seen this week while studying bats. And do your best coloring. Trying to fill up all the white spots like we talked about, filling in the space, turning the crayon on the side here so I can shade along the edge. I'm almost done. And then we will do, you need a little bit more time. You can pause. I'm going to start the bat craft with you, but you can pause it here so you know what to do. Just hit pause, okay? The next craft is the bat craft. So hopefully this will be fun, a little project. I'm gonna take off my pieces on the corner and then start cutting around the silver line that we drew. It's just an outline of a bat. Make sure to go around the toes. You're gonna need to pull your paper so that you don't cut those tiny little bat toes off. If you do, it happens. Ask your grown-up Maybe tape them back on. If we were in school, we would try to solve that problem with glue or scissors first, because we can't just get new papers every time we make a little mistake. It happens. Turning the page, holding it with my thumb in one hand and cutting and letting go. Back up, turned again, right along. It's really good practice that you cut the whole time. It may seem really hard. It is. Cutting is a big skill for kindergartners. That's why we practice it all the time. So, oops, sorry, I know I'm crumpling up my scraps and it must sound very loud. I keep forgetting that. That's my one thing I've been trying to remember while I record. I'm going to turn it over so that I have no cutting lines. We're going to draw some eyes. We're going to add the bat teeth. Once you cut them out, place them where you want to glue them. It's up to you. I would put them somewhere in the middle of the face, farther from the teeth, farther from the feet, I guess. And same with the hat. You can put it in the middle. You can put it on one ear. It's up to you. I'm going to place mine there. This time we get to use our white crayon and draw some eyes. I might have to figure out how to make my eyes a little better. Usually I give you guys some googly eyes or something, but we're not there. So add your eyes how you want. Might look a little silly. Make sure you glue down your mouth and your hat. Just put the glue underneath so it's not going all over your table. It stays on your craft. Parents will appreciate, or your grown-ups will appreciate that if it's not all over the table. Like that. Like so. I'm going to draw some details in my wings, because I remember when we read that book how intricate their wings were, with like how they have kind of fingers. You could outline the feet, color them in a little darker if you want. Maybe you want to draw with the black on the ears, triangle shape. They have a lot of furry hair up there. You can make it how you want. And that is our back craft. We are just soaring through our work. Your reader today that we'll do at morning meeting and do again. Who do you see? Read and colored by, you put your name, you're the author today. I'm going to write Mrs. Hosmer at the bottom. And we're going to color too today. I see the. These are the sight words that we will see in the book. I see. S-E-E spells see. The. All right, let's go and turn the page by the corner. Mine is in color. Yours is black and white. And so you can go back and color the pictures of the kids in the costumes. I see the frog. Point to each word. I see the frog. It's going to be a repetitive book. Here we go again. That's that word see. The. What does that look like for a costume? What makes sense? Pirate. Good. That's using our clues to figure out what words are. I see the ghost. Good job, boys and girls. Ghost. I see the bug. I see the bug. I see again. I see the lion. Now readers read like they're talking, not robot reading like Mrs. Hosmer kind of is, just to get those sight words. I see the monkey. And then the last page, I see the, and you get to draw, you in a costume or something else that you want to draw. So it could be I see the, and I'm going to do this one. I'm going to draw, a little face in a hat costume. And add my details. I'm not great at hands, always my hard time. And just draw a picture and add some color. I'm actually going to be a cat for Halloween, so this worked out. You could draw what you're going to be, or something that you think of. Totally your choice on the blank page. That's why it's left blank, so that you can decide. Keep practicing that reading of this book because the sight words are really good for you to learn I, see, and the. And just keep pointing as you read. I see the frog. Great. Talk to you soon, boys and girls. Keep up the good work.